Hey everyone! 2018 has been a great year for Amiibo. Sure, we didn't get many figures, and 50% of them were from the Splatoon series, but the quality of the Amiibos was very high. In fact, this year has been so solid, there's only been around 2 I actually dislike. I don't even hate them, just mildly have a few problems with. That's why today, I'm going to be counting down my top 6 Amiibo of 2018. Why 6? Well, only 12 came out this year, and I'm splitting this into 2 videos, one for the best and one for the worst. And it felt kinda weird not having the 2 I missed out on either of the lists, and there were ones I really wanted to talk about. So that's why I made it a top 6 instead. So here is my top 6 best Amiibo of 2018. Marina from Splatoon 2. I like Marina. As a character, she's pretty cute, and I can see why she's a fan favourite in the fandom. Her Amiibo though, I don't know. I do like it, but I'm not in love with it. Her expression looks like she's in discomfort, and her fingers are inaccurate to how they look in the game. This is a real letdown, because the other details, such as her headphones and tentacles, and the posing on the Amiibo, are really solid. Wolf, from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Firstly, let me get this off my chest. I am not a Starfox fan. I've dabbled in the original SNES game, but it's not for me. However, I will give credit where credit is due. The Wolf Amiibo looks good. The detail on all his clothing, not to mention his fur and robotic leg, I really like them. I think they look really good. My only gripe with this one is that his mouth doesn't portray the ultimate artwork, as depicted on the box you get with the figure, and I wish it resembled it a bit more. Ridley, from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like Wolf and Starfox, I am not a Metroid fan. There can't be any Metroid game I've ever played, which is unfortunate. I plan on fixing that someday. However, putting that aside, Ridley is cool. I've always thought that. Heck, I cheered when he was announced for Ultimate, and his Amiibo carries over this sense of coolness. His scales look amazing, and the stomping effect on the base adds to this figure's uniqueness, even if it does make it hard to display with other Amiibo on your shelf. Octoling Boy, from Splatoon 2. If you're not a Splatoon fan, you may not like how the rest of this video is looking. Starting off this trend is Octoling Boy. What can I say about this Amiibo? The sculpting and posing on it is great, it's very accurate to the artwork, and I love his hairstyle and how well this figure depicts an Octoling. Also, the Octo brush looks amazing, even if I do prefer the ink brush. His latex clothing is also really well put together, and it's a nice touch to the character. My only gripe is that his face is very, and I mean very, expressionless. Unlike Octoling Girl from Splatoon 2. Everything I said about the last one rings true with her, and a lot more, minus the Octobrush. While the sniper isn't as good as the boy's weapon, I do appreciate the detail and how it looks. This figure shows off so much more personality than the boy ever could. The pose is so much more enticing. Her expression is intriguing, and the way her hair looks as if it's moving all add up to make this my second favourite Amiibo of 2018, trumped only by Inkling Girl from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I think I might be biased, but this is my list with my opinions, and I think that the Smash Bros. Inkling is my favourite Amiibo of the year. Compared to the other Splatoon Amiibo, this one looks more slick, especially compared to the one from Splatoon on the Wii U. Also, this Amiibo has a lot of functionality compared to its competition. I adore the care they put into capturing the fighter's likeness and putting it in this brilliant figure, especially the bendy tentacles. flowing down her sides. She looks amazing. And that's going to do it for this video. What's your favourite amiibo of 2018? What's your favourite amiibo overall? Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next week to find out what the worst amiibo of 2018 were, in my opinion. And guys, with that being said, catch you in the next one.